Yeah, what'd you get for lunch? Tell them what you got ordered for lunch.
2 burgers.
There you go.
Fries, a Frosty, and a Sprite.
That's right. Wendy's, baby.
I love Wendy's.
Do you?
Yes.
Is that why you chose it today?
Yeah.
What's your favorite fast food?
I like Chick-fil-A.
Oh man, I love it
But
too.
the lines are always too long.
Oh, you got that right. I waited in line for maybe 40 minutes the other day.
Boston Market.
Oh, I do too. What's your meal? What's your go-to meal when you go
I
there?
love the yams.
The sweet potatoes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yams. Oh my God, they got marshmallows in them. I want that so bad.
Well, isn't there one around here
Yeah,
somewhere?
it's right there. I want potatoes.
All right, so how about we go out to lunch there in a couple days?
Yes.
All right. Is that a deal?
Yeah, I'm raving them. They're so good.
All right. What do you usually get when you go there? Is it?
I get the sweet potatoes and meatloaf, macaroni and cheese, cream spinach, sometimes the chicken.
But meatloaf is your go-to?
Yeah.
I like the meatloaf too. I'm not gonna lie, it is good.
And they got the best desserts.
So what happened? What happened with that house you were staying at? We kind of want to fill people in of all the stuff you're going through.
Well, he accused me of taking something, his phone. Couldn't find his phone, so he kicked me out. Then ended up finding the phone, but still can't go back there. So now I'm just saying, here and there.
So you're back on the streets now.
Yeah, basically.
All right. So you said you stayed at your friend Nance's house yesterday?
Yeah.
So he let you stay there sometimes? Because it was...
Basically all the time.
Oh, okay. Because it is miserable out today.
It's too cold for one.
Yeah.
And it's going to rain for 2 days.
Yeah. So that's what you're going to do is you stay in her house?
Yeah, but I still got to go out and do what I have to do.
Yeah. You need your money, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The next thing I wanted to talk to you about was you got some kind of bad news.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that or not?
Sure.
Okay.
I think it was 2 days ago. I called my dad just to check up. And he told me that my mom has pancreas cancer. And she's like unable to she really can't move. It's going to her bones.
Okay.
They did surgery and there's really nothing they can do now. So she had 6 months to live.
Wow. So you just found out that your mom has 6 months to live.
Ago.
Okay. So I mean, I'm sure that was a hard thing for you to hear. You said you were just crying all day. I saw you that day, remember? But I didn't. You were upset, so I didn't want to make the videos.
Yeah.
But we talked. We were down there for like an hour.
Yeah, talking.
We were listening to music.
Yeah.
I almost decided I didn't like you that day when you told me how much you like Nickelback, though. That and what? 3 Doors Grace?
Yep.
All right. When you say you hate peppermint?
Yeah, they have a peppermint frosty and I don't.
Ew, do they?
Yeah. That sounds nasty as hell.
So it's like a toothpaste flavored frosty.
Yeah, trying to see if they gave me a spoon. Stupid as hell.
They didn't?
No. How the hell do they expect someone to do that?
Are you dipping your fries
In ice cream, yeah.
in the ice cream?
It's really good.
Is it?
I've been doing that since I was younger.
Oh, okay.
Used to do it with McDonald's with their milkshakes and the fries.
Yeah. You said you like Wendy's better though, right? The fries better? Yeah, me too.
McDonald's is nasty shit.
I like their breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah, I like eating hash browns and maybe getting a Big Mac. That's it.
So, going to rehab now comes a little bit more important now that you know
And the weather's changing.
weather's changing, and you know, knowing that your mom doesn't have too much longer.
Yeah, so hopefully she'll see me sober before anything happens.
Right. I think that'll be good, for, you know, for you, for
Yeah.
her. You know.
Me too.
Have you able to talk to her, or is it just your dad?
No, I was only able to talk to him, but she's like really going through it.
Oh, okay. Because then after you found out when you were with me, we went and you showed me all your their Facebook pages, and your sister. You're showing me how pretty your sister is and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
I'm gonna probably go on one of my friends' Facebook and have like Messenger, or I
Oh.
have her number. I'll probably call her.
Who, your sister?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Especially once you get into detox and stuff,
Yeah,
then.
but she's kind of like always too busy.
Hmm. Well,
She's got a lot going on. Like,
yeah.
she travels. Like,
You're
she
showing
did
me.
a really good job.
You're showing me all the pictures of where she was traveling to.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm guarantee you, once she sees that you are being serious about being sober, she will make all the time in the world for you. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I hope so.
You gotta prove to people, you know. You've been, how many, 9 years now you've been telling people you were gonna go get better?
Yeah, just about.
Right?
Yeah.
Because it's, is that usually when you try to go to rehab, is the winter time when it gets cold out?
No, I went in summer.
Okay, hold on a second. Sorry, I want to keep the heat on for you. So I got to blow in that thing every once in a while. So you went in the summer before.
Yeah,
But so you were saying that.
From May to June.
Okay. But you were saying that, and you were being honest with me. You were saying when the weather changes, that is a real big trigger for you to start getting high again.
Yeah, when it gets nice out.
Yeah. That was the case with me. I'd go to rehab a lot in the wintertime. And then the first or second nice day out, I'd look up and I'd be on Kensington Ave somewhere.
Yeah, me too.
So that's, you've done that before plenty of times?
Yep.
All right.
When I was in the rehab during the summer, I didn't leave the rehab. I stayed and completed it. It's just when I was, done, my time was up. You know.
When you were on your own at the end.
Yeah, when I got discharged, 30 days was up.
Yeah.
I felt the nice weather, and I got high that same day I left.
Oh wow! So the same day. Yeah.
Yes.
I've done that before.
Same day.
Wow. So you are aware of that, and that's why you're saying you need a long-term program.
Yeah, somewhere, I'll do detox down here as long as I have like a rehab that's somewhere.
Yeah.
That where I know I just can't know where to go to come back down here.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. I think you're being reasonable, and thank you for that, for being okay with doing the rehab or the detox down here. Because I think it'll be a real hassle getting you.
A lot more easier to get detox down here.
Yeah, because then we'd have to worry about keeping you well for that much longer.
Yeah.
You know. So that is good, and when you're done rehab and stuff, you want to be out of the city for good.
Yeah.
Stay out of. That's what I did. That's what really helped me.
Yeah, I need to get away from here.
Like I can even get you hooked up with a bunch of girls that are in the 12-step program in Bucks County where I live.
Very good.
Yeah, I don't do the 12 steps, but if
I heard like Bucks County and like Levittown is like a big recovery.
It's literally
area.
It's the biggest recovery area in America, pretty much.
Yeah, I heard that.
Hundreds of sober houses.
Yep.
recovery houses. So I went from rehab and I went to Fairmount. You ever hear Fairmount?
Yeah.
So I went there. I was in the psych ward there. Then I went to a recovery house in Croydon, State Road, up in Bucks County. And then I went to a sober house in Levittown, and I stayed there for 5 years.
Oh, wow.
So it seems to me you know everything you need to do.
Yeah, I do.
You just got to do it.
Yep.
You're just being hard-headed because you love drugs.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. At least you're honest with it.
Yeah, I'm honest.
You know? How many times would you say you've been into rehab before?
7.
7? Oh, so you know the exact amount and all that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how old were you the first time you went?
Like 16 or 17.
Okay.
That was in Quakertown.
Oh, okay.
It was called Pyramid.
Yeah, I've heard of Pyramid.
That place did not help me at all.
No. Did it not help you because you weren't ready?
It didn't even seem like a rehab. You were in there, and like the unit, it was like you were locked in.
Okay. I almost went there.
Weird.
Yeah, I almost went there. But then they sent me to Hickory Run State Park instead, out in the Poconos. That's where we need to get you on like a horse farm out in.
I was in Bucks County in a rehab. It's called Today Incorporated.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I liked it there.
Did you?
There's school there. You know, nice like land.
Now, did you ever? You dropped out of high school?
Yeah, like the beginning of 10th.
Okay, and you never did your GED or nothing? So that's another thing you could work on when you get out if you want. You know?
Yeah.
If you want.
I'm not really good at school.
All right, well. But, you know, you're gonna, once you get it, you're gonna work on getting all your, the rest of the teeth ripped out. That is necessary.
Yeah. That's gotta go.
Yeah. Well, it just, I mean, abscess tooth, you can die from it.
Yeah, I think it's infected.
Yeah. And you're down to just like stubs all around,
yeah,
right?
Basically, little pieces.
Yeah, that's how mine were at the end too. I freaking hate wearing dentures, but you know, it had to be done.
It's probably uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's hard to eat in them.
Is it?
Yeah, I have problems eating because like you don't realize how much of the top of the roof of your mouth, you get a lot of you taste up there too, it seems like.
Oh, really?
So if I try and eat with the dentures in, it's all bland.
No, you don't taste.
I don't taste anything.
Yeah, that sounds nasty.
It's weird because they say your taste buds are on your tongue, but
yeah, that's what I thought.
yeah, me too. I mean, they are. I know that. It's just with the roof of my mouth covered, I don't taste it.
Work.
Yeah.
It sucks.
So there is your knee. Get you some more band-aids and stuff.
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
you can see how nasty that is. This is like all covered in like.
Yeah. Real quick, I wanted to because people are gonna watch this. I wanted to let them know that don't you read the comments when you're with me?
Oh yeah, I do.
You know, I just wanted to let people know they're all over the world. Australia, New Zealand.
Mel used to show me the comments too, like all over.
Yep. So you're loved.
Some of them are written in different languages, but
yeah, I had one from Russia yesterday from you, and Belarus, which is next to Russia.
Oh wow.
A lady from Taiwan keeps messaging for you.
But I think you can like hit like translate.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a translate, and it's good because YouTube translates us into different languages.
Oh, okay.
So they can close captions. Yeah, so they can.
Know what's being said.
Yeah, they can read when you're being a pain in the ass. You were just saying you never get the chance to eat a real meal like this, right?
Yeah, it's hard. It's like once in a blue moon. Like, I'll usually just go to the corner store and eat candy all day, chips, you know, all sweets.
So that's definitely not helping out.
No.
So you're
my health.
really unhealthy.
Yeah, because last night when I was coughing, like I was coughing, and it was like making my chest burn.
Oh, okay.
Like right now my chest is like I'm getting real bad chest pains.
Oh, okay.
And like it literally like burns my whole chest when I cough. It hurts.
Hopefully you don't
bad.
have like bronchitis or COVID or something like that.
It hurts. Like my chest is throbbing right now.
So maybe you should go to Prevention Point and get a COVID test.
It hurts so bad.
Yeah. All right. Maybe we should do that then. Get you a COVID test, you think? Oh, I forgot to ask you about it. About your the business you're gonna start once you get clean.
Oh yeah, well, I think I have like OCD because I literally cannot stand anything like dirty and like dusty and crumbs everywhere. Like especially in cars. Like,
Is that why you're always cleaning my car with the wipes?
Yeah, with the wipes. They have the cup holders and like there were like all these crumbs and nasty stuff in there. And I just like it was just bothering the hell out of me, and I have to clean it.
So you were saying you thinking you might want to start a car detailing business?
Yeah, something like cleaning cars.
All right.
Or even houses.
Yeah, that's like something you can definitely. I actually know a girl that has a house cleaning business up in Bucks County that hires people in recovering addicts. So you can get you a job doing that.
Yeah.
That might work. But I think the next time I see you when it's kind of nice out, I'm gonna pay you to detail the inside of my car.
Okay.
And we'll see how your first.
I literally, one time vacuumed and wiped out this guy's car that picked me up to do a date one day, and I literally vacuumed it from front, from all the way like back in the trunk.
So he picked you up for a date, and he wound up getting his car detailed.
Yeah, basically. And his whole car was like spotless.
Oh,
So I'm like, I need to like vacuum this up. It's not good.
Oh man, he's probably happy with that.
Yeah, he was like, damn.
All right, so once you get clean, we're gonna get you a good job cleaning stuff.
Yeah, but I can't stand dirt.
Okay, that must drive you nuts having to live on the street.
Ugh.
Drives you crazy?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.